junior year here already. That is something to celebrate. So, today's been a great day. It's been really incredible to see old teachers, see old classmates, to see the current students really learning about the history of this place and really having a good time. And we had 3 goals for this event. One was to celebrate, check, I think we did that. One was to elevate, to really kind of lift the spirits of this place. And if you walk around at all today, if you look around today, I think everybody really feels good about Appleton East. And now it's time for the third thing, and that's to generate. We felt like there was no better way of paying tribute to 50 years of Appleton East than to establish an endowment fund to pay it forward to the future Patriots of Appleton East. This endowment fund will inspire innovative and creative classroom projects, things that directly affect the students in the classroom, so they can create projects. Where did Willem Dafoe go? I just saw him go back in his seat. He's supposed to be up here the whole time. These projects will strengthen and elongate the traditions here at Appleton East and the values that we share and practice as Patriots. So, we have established a website, and you can also pay by cash or check, but we would really love for you to give back to Appleton East. The Patriots Pay It Back. And now, this is for real, this is the world premiere of an alumni challenge video. This was produced by Lauren Gilmeister and Aaron Gretzinger, 2 sophomore students at Appleton East High School. Let's check it out.
Appleton East is always home. When you think about going home, you always think about coming back to Appleton East. When I was here as a student, I had the most wonderful teachers I can even think of. Being able to play sports, 3 different sports here in my career, meant the world to me. I think it helped me grow as a person.
Growing up as a student in Appleton, I always knew I was going to attend Appleton East. So I've always heard stories about the school and the traditions of the Patriots. And when I was there, it was an important time for me because that's when I figured out that I wanted to be a teacher. East really felt like home as a student, and then later when I went on in my teaching career, I always had that in the back of my mind, that feeling of community.
One of the key things that Appleton East did for me was certainly my involvement with the cross-country program, a track program here. Otherwise, certainly just the students that were my friends here at East. Friendships, great teaching staff. I really credit a lot of who I am today to my experience here at East.
What made East special for me was really that sense of belonging, that sense of home.
East was special to me just through your high school years, and you develop so much.
You always just come back to Appleton East, which is a fantastic place. And I think it's because of the people, and when you walk through those doors, it's a place where people truly care, and you always feel that sense of caring. I think it also helps that we have a lot of alum that come back to teach at this place, and I think they carry on that tradition of caring. I taught math here for, like I said, about 17 years, and coached volleyball, basketball, and of course my true passion is softball here at Appleton East.
Having capacity to give is something we all hope to do at some point in our lives. But then certainly I look at the number of things that we've been able to do as a school district because people have contributed financial assets as well. I would think from the Appleton Education Foundation, all the grants that we received for innovation to our schools, those types of things don't happen without contributions from our alumni and our community members here in Appleton.
I think back to my coaches who gave endless hours and opportunities to myself and other individuals who went through the school. Of all of that time they could have been spending with their kids or their families, but they gave it back. It's so important to give back to people and to do what they did for you.
I think it's important that, me coming back and teaching is my way of giving back. And I think that that's just a part of who the Patriots are. The Patriots are a giving community. Whether you're a teacher or a student, there's always someone willing to give a helping hand.
As a school district, we stretch our resources as far as we can, but clearly budgets will never stretch as far as we'd like them to continue to accomplish all the things we'd like to do. And that's why we really need to talk to our local community members, but also alumni, and
whether you can give $5, $10, $1,000, it doesn't matter, it's that act of giving. And maybe people matching that act of giving, that's super important.
By giving back to the school and in hopes of creating this endowment fund, will be enabling teachers to pursue the projects for students that really display and exhibit like what it means to be a patriot.
I challenge all my classmates from class of 91 to give back, and then years before and after to give back to Appleton East, because it truly obviously meant a lot to you guys, and it should mean a lot.
I'd like to challenge the class of 2006 and any of the other graduating classes from 2000 and onward to see if they can't take the time to look back at Appleton East and make a donation.
So to my fellow classmates, hopefully you feel like I do, that the foundation you receive in your education from Appleton schools is worth giving back to in whatever way you can, and supporting what happens for our students in our schools today.
Patriots, pay it forward.